Namaste, Vande Mataram, Jai Hind. Today we'll be doing a video about whether Bhagwan Vishnu, Bhagwan Shivji or Ma Shakti is going to take an avatar in this yuga. Okay. So the first pile is for Bhagwan Vishnu, this is for Bhagwan Shiv, and this is for Ma Shakti in general. Okay. And the theme is avatar, as I've put my avatar Babaji's card over here. The theme is that. And I always keep the flag here because everything we do is to do with Mother India anyway. So without her, we are nothing. So Vande Mataram. Okay. So let us see the first pile. So the first pile, let us say Bhagwan Vishnu. Is he going to come to the earth? We have got two cards. The bigger cards first. Clearly, there is a distinct chance of him coming. And believe me, I have picked out these cards like random, like this, like one, like this. But just turning it upside down like this. So, for instance, if I took a live card out, so even now the card is a 7. See, I took a live card out just now, and the card is a 7. So very definitely what I said is right. And yes, it was Sairaba's card. Yeah. So yes, there's a distinct chance of Bhagwan Vishnu taking birth, and the other cards show definitely in India. And with his Ma Shakti, that is to say with Ma Lakshmi, not alone. This card was a 2. So both children, anyway it's a girl child, so Ma Lakshmi is definitely coming. And so both of them will take birth. Both of them will take birth in India. And the other cards are... so there is a possibility that it might be as Sri Ram and not as other forms, or that is to say as a Kshatriya, as Sri Ram, and he definitely says that Hierophant, so definitely it will be so with his discuss, and might use other weapons as well, precisely. So yeah, he'll be knowing the use of many weapons, and so it will be this avatar will be of many colors. So out of 16 colors, he'll be many colors, enough to know the weapons and the art of divyastras and such things very well, and he'll be able to wield the chakra, and conscious that yes, he is an avatar. So that much energy he will have as an avatar. Okay. So very definitely there's a distinct chance and distinct possibility Bhagwan Vishnu will take an avatar with Mahalakshmi here. I have not asked whether it is Kalki Bhagwan, by the way, but it doesn't matter. So that concludes for Bhagwan Vishnu. For Bhagwan Shivji, okay, the card was this, and I have taken this out twice, okay, and so this was whether for the same question that okay, so is Shivji taking an avatar, and this came twice. I thought it was a by mistake, so I put it back, but twice the same card has arrived, and it is written Chaitanyang Sarva Bhutanang Virvitang Jagadatmana Nada Brahma Tadananda Madvitiya Upasmahe. So I think it's more a possibility that Shivji, if he does arrive on the earth, will not be in the form of a form. So he will be there as a consciousness, Chaitanya, that is to say consciousness only, and not with a form. Okay. And then I asked that will both of you be coming, that Bhagwan Vishnu and him in the same body? I think this consciousness will be obviously helping Bhagwan Vishnu's avatar. That's all I get from this. And but it's not a form. So Shivji's reading is that it's not a form, it's just the consciousness. So we say that Kalki consciousness. Similarly, Shivji's, the Shiva Tattva will descend on the planet. It's not that Shivji will take a form. Okay. And yeah, exactly. The first card itself is a moon card, and the question was the same. So it's a moon card, and there have been many cards. There is an indication that if he does take birth, which is Why do I say this? Because there is an Ace of Wands. Okay, the Moon card is there, but okay, I'm just zooming it. Yeah, so the Ace of Wands card is that yes, he can take birth, and there is Bhavani as well. Bhavani, only if it is a Anshavatar. And as you can see, many phases of the moon. He will not be Purna Avatar as such. He will not be a Purna Avatar, and I get the distinct feeling that he has already taken birth. One as in the form of a guru, as a guide. He has already taken a form that way, already existing. So that's one. And the other form, and I can see this. So suddenly killed, okay? Suddenly killed. He had taken another form in which he was something to do with the creative arts. He was somebody involved with the creative fields in the recent times. Basically, most likely famous. He had taken a partial avatar, but he was suddenly killed. So therefore, he has right now. So basically, he's saying, I'm already there. So this is why Shivji is saying, my consciousness, this is the answer. My consciousness, Chaitanya, is already there right now. One, he's already there in the form of Guru somewhere on this planet. Obviously, I think most of us would be knowing that he has what form. I will not take names, but he has already taken a form as a guide, as a guru. That is already there. And there was another form which was there where he had taken the form of someone who was involved with the creative arts, very famous, and it was a partial avatar, not Purna avatar. He had already taken it, and he was suddenly killed. Sudden. Knight of Wands, sudden and killing. Okay. So right now he has no desire to take a birth again. And I think most of us can guess who it was that we're talking about, both these. So his consciousness will be there. It will be helping, as I can see from this. It will be helping Bhagwan Vishnu when he takes the avatar. And I definitely see that there is a Ma Kali energy, because lightning. Okay, I put this back. Yeah. So this is lightning energy. Okay. Bhavani, lightning, and this saffron energy is to do with Ma Durga. But majorly, since the lightning is highlighted, it is more of Ma Kali's energy. So I can see that even though Shivji is not going to suddenly take birth, or take a form right now, Ma Kali's energy will be acting. Either with form or without a form. I see the distinct possibility that either she has already taken birth, or it is already acting through people, like as a consciousness or as an energy. I see distinctly Ma Kali's energy, the destroyer energy of the Divine Mother at work. Okay. And if I should ask, has Ma Kali taken an avatar already? Maybe. It may be. But I see that it's not one person, like it's not centered on one person. I don't think so. Yeah, so there was one person, but Ma Kali's energy, I think, is acting through many people and not one. Shivji's energy was acting through one person that we know of. Anyway, the last pile is Ma Shakti. Okay, Ma Shakti's pile. I have not asked which form of Ma Shakti, so whether she's taking an avatar at all. So first of all, we already know something. Bhagwan Vishnu's pile says that Ma Shakti in the form of Ma Lakshmi will definitely take birth. So if he comes, and which is a distinct possibility, and it's going to happen anyway. So distinctly probable, possible, and will happen. So and along with that, I also see that there might be another form of Ma Shakti, which is her. I should say the Shakti form, not the Vaishnavite form. The Vaishnav form is Mahalakshmi, which is already there. She will take birth with Bhagwan Vishnu. This form, that is to say Ma Durga or Bhairavi form, is also possible that she might have taken or is taking a birth in this form as well. And yes, so the next card was the confirmation celebration, and it's showing me 3 again, even though there are 2 people here, but this looks like a person and this is a 3 card. Okay, celebration card. I see that all 3 are going to come over here. Actually, it's technically 4 since it's Bhagwan Vishnu. So 3 because Bhagwan Vishnu, Ma Lakshmi, and Ma Shakti in this form, Bhairavi form. Okay, so there are 3. So Shivji is not there. Shivji is not taking birth again. That is distinct. His consciousness is acting throughout this. So he already has a birth as a guru, and the other birth is he is being killed in that birth. So he is definitely not taking birth again, at least until he gets justice. So yes. So this is a truth card. So very definitely Ma Shakti is taking avatar. It's the strongest confirmation that I've got that yes, she will take birth, and possibly within a year. And I can see, okay, so yeah, this is a varied deck. You'll be surprised. So I see that within a year we can have an incarnation of the mother. It's already there, and as I said, so Ma Kali's energy, I've shown you in the previous reading that Ma Kali's energy, the Tower card and the Ace of Swords is there. It might be working through somebody else right now, okay? Because Avesh Avatar means basically somebody who is already very extremely powerful, very pure individual. Sometimes God's energy chooses to act through them instead of taking a new form altogether. So it might work through somebody who is unexpected, who is hidden. This came reversed. So who is hidden right now, but might return. Truth. So, and this magic came reversed. So it might be, yeah, so okay. And he'd be fighting the negative, that is to say, dark magic, which means black magic. He might be fighting that. Not right now, but he'll fight it when he returns or returns to limelight. And within a year, his return is, I think, possible, and so is her birth. And 3 of them. So 3 of them are basically 2 ladies, and so 2 Shaktis. One, Bhairavi Shakti, the other Vaishnavi Shakti, and Bhagwan Vishnu. That's all I see from here. Shivji will only exist as a consciousness. He will not take birth again. He has already taken birth, one as a guru, and I have already shown you the guru card had come. The other avatar was abruptly ended because he was murdered. So there is no chance of him returning. And first let him get justice. So definitely. So now that we know, fingers crossed, Bhagwan Vishnu is going to take birth. And he is agreed to it. Ma Lakshmi will also accompany him. All you need to do, all of you, this is the reason for making this whole video, by the way. Please pray. Sit, meditate, chant, pray for Bhagwan Vishnu's birth. Okay? And his incarnation. Prayers really work a lot. He basically listens to prayer more than tapasya or anything else. He basically values prayers more or devotion more. So with the devoted heart, please pray. And that will work much more than anything else that you know of. And maintain your spiritual practices. Keep praying and believing and having faith that yes, Bhagwan Vishnu will definitely take birth. No doubt about it. So thank you for watching. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.